Hello, this is Weapon Desk. Today we show you Ultramarines from Shadow Spears. We have two reasons to make this video. Firstly, you can buy these Ultramarines on internet. We want you to know more contents about them, not only see a few pictures. Secondly, I would like to share my ideas about this project. As you see, I choose a brighter blue and the bolter in the red color. They come from old version of Ultramarines. If you can put an army with a brighter color on the table, they can draw the attention from the people. There's good feelings to you, not only enjoy the gaming. Besides the new generation of Space Marines, so we call them Primaris. In my view, they looks like the super soldiers from other games or even in other video games. Hence, I want to keep the elements of Warhammer. The color scheme is one of them. Now let's move on to meet Ultramarines. Okay, we start from Infiltrators. They have a basic building, means the mob light is cleaned up, and then I apply the back color as a primer, and then I pick the angle of the light, and then I apply the light gray as second primer. And then I have better view about the contrast between light and the shadow. As you see, all the details of the models, such as the grenade, the pouch, the bolter, or the belt, all of them I will paint them and do them well. Try not to miss anything. That's one I like. The medic. I don't know the name actually. The medic always useful. No harm. Do no harm. Sorry about the focusing. I just use simply just use the cell phone to make this video. I have to give you apologize at first. All the details, yes. Another guy I like the design for the grenade. To my ideas, I try to make the boost screens. You know, some kinds of gas grenade, you just generate the smoke as a screen to protect them to shrimping fast. The Shadow Spears that have a few special model, I could call it special posture, I would say that is one of them. Mainly the rider, how we call, not rider, it's a radio guy. The marking of the Ultramarines or about the team labeling, I just use the water decoy. Am I pronounced right? Watermark. I usually we call them. The result is good. At least it's acceptable. So yes, let's move on. This six of them is 3 sets of the posture. Yes, as usual, all the models, all the details. I will try to pick them up. As you can see, the hamlet, the lens. Yes, we do them well. About the payment I use, I would like to share my method to paint the blue color, but later I'm not sure can I have time to do this. Okay, move on. Oh, okay, about the base. Yes, just a really basic base. I leave some spool. I cut it in small pieces and put it on the base, and then use a texture, and then use the ink, use the dry brush to build up the something like the urban style about the base. So you can see now the design of Space Marines is all new ages. They're all new. In the past, we call them as a true scale. Nowadays, we call them Primaris. This time is changing, always. Yes, the last one. I hope I can go through all the models because you buy all the models. This is better to know what about the qualities before you buy them. Alright, we'll move on to the next. Yes, here. They are the infiltrator. No, infiltrator, sorry. They are the eliminator and suspensors. About the camo, yes, this pattern I used it a few years ago. I still love it. And about the design, my idea is mainly goes to the sniper, the wolf-like sniper, because they not only wearing the cloth in camo to hiding themselves, and also about their equipment, weapons, all the stuff they explore will try not to expose to enemies, make them a low profile. So you can see the backpack, I choose a black color. About the headset and stuff, I also is using black color. Just not about their armor. We just remain the Ultramarine spool. Right, move to the sergeant. I prefer not to paint the lens or some decoration like too bright, like too shiny. Because if you want to put them to realistic world, the snipers would don't want to put every light bulb on their body. Is make them too more to show themselves. I don't know how to explain this, but low profile, I just call them. Try not to be spotted. Yes, I should say it like this. The eyes sure will pick it up. Don't miss it. This is the last one, the eliminators. Please accept my apologies. Yes, I'm lazy. At the first, you can see I recalling this video. The voice is one sentence by sentence. I think it's too rough and not really natural. So now I just try to take the one shot. Okay, suspensors. This is a different way to build the suspensors. You can see I changing. I don't use the original stands. instead I'm use the how we call the clip. I don't know how to pronounce the clip, just as a stand to make the model looks like flying or halfling. In my view, I think the original one, yes, this is transparent, but in the real life, this is too shiny. Exactly, you more notice them more than just this back clip. So I choose them. I use the clip instead of using the original stand. So I do the example. Even you put in other background, it's not really really easy to notice that clip, back clip. Document clips? I don't know. Apologize again. Yes, I just mentioned again. Yes, the first video I make in Cantonese. The second one I just put the voice up in English. So I just came about the light direction. You see my finger is pointing out the direction of light. And all the highlight, not all highlight exactly, is I just follow the rules about the lighting. If that part is receiving more light, so I will do the highlight, H highlight on them. If there is the darkest part, so I will, or shadow, I won't give it. At least I just put a little bit to make the shape more sharply. This captain. Use all the details, watermark, the pivot shield, and the hauser, yellow back hauser mark, how's it called? Oh, by the way, all the models I use the varnish is have a UV protection. That means I want to we make the colors more long lasting. The last suspensors. Okay, we move on to characters. Characters here's waiting. Don't know. Okay, Lieutenant. Basically about this lieutenant, I just follow the rules. Oh no, I just followed all the details. What he gives to me, I will give it back to them with painted. That's all. To me, not much room to create some new stuff on them, except the wording. Try to freehand. Excuse me. Yes, it's besides the only few pictures. You know, not about my Photoshop works or what. Even your cell phone, lighter or darker, also it will affect the whole color to show to you. So you see in the video, I always try turning the models, put in different angles, try to show you more about what lighting or about the contrast of colors. I work on them. Okay, wow. At least I have something to do special. The librarians. These guys, we at the first we saw them. Yes, there's a lot of memes about him. It's funny, but I try to do something different on these guys. Firstly, I don't use the capo. I don't use the stuff like them. I just keep it looks like the librarians, darkness, clothing, and I do the lighting effect, the grooming, light grooming. Is it called light grooming? Okay. Looks like he's using his psychic power. Beep 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 beep. It's not funny. Okay. About the power sword, the force sword in always we call, because the main theme or means the main part of this model, I want to focus on the face. So about the weapons, I just do the general painting. I put some general effect, not growing, not do some lightening or what. I guess I want the people focus on the face of this model. Yeah, you can say I'm lazy. I will not deny it. Okay, yes. You see it? Not too heavy, just try make some effect on them, on the power sword. And finally, I know the palm is where my hand. I can put the hand behind the models, can make the camera focus more easily. Okay, I'll focus again, sorry. It's almost there. We move on to our captain. Just accept the clothing. I choose the fourth company. Oh, sorry, I missed that part. I use the fourth company rather than use the second company. Excuse me, because previously I read the storybook about them. I think they are interested. So, they're interesting. So, I choose them. Also, just like the changing, not always follow the general rules, not always follow the boss art. Sorry. The fourth company is interesting in the story. Yeah, basically all the details. I'm talking about the head, the bob head. I said I don't know head is. Sorry. I just try to put some thin, really thin glade on the top of the head, so makes it more realistic. How's the spice? Almost there. This is a school. Nowadays, to me, I not even playing games, so all my attention is only on the painting models. My last Q Team game is about years ago. Ho ho ho. Okay, so that's all about the Vanguard, the Space Marine, Ultramarines. Thank you.